Thank you guys for being here with me today. I'm sorry it took me a while to get started, but nevertheless, we are here. We are here. And thank you so much. I appreciate all of you all for being here. And let's get started. We're going to be talking about all the news that's been going on in the Huntsville streets. And you all know it's a lot. I just don't know what to say. When I say it's a lot, it's a lot. They I mean, they can't even keep themselves straight. I don't know what to do. Every time, I don't think we can ever get any rest, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. Uh, Let me just say everything is alleged. This is my opinion. Only, I'm sorry about that. That's the recording plan behind me, I tell you. But anyway, let me just say everything is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. You know, I can't sing, but I do try. You know, I'm always trying. There's no harm in trying. I don't know, did my disclaimer come up? Because I don't know whether I got a chance to put it up, but I'm going to let it come up anyway. I'm going to. We're going to be talking about Destiny Payton-Williams. Oh my God, this child is going from bad to worse. When I say bad to worse, I don't, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on with her. When I say I don't know what's going on with her, I really don't. Oh, that disclaimer keeps popping up, but I don't know. Um, I would say just last week she was having fun, and just you know at the I think she was at Marceau's birthday party just about a week and a half ago. All with all her friends. Everybody was there. She was taking pictures with everybody. Now, if you don't tell, you can't tell me that's not a friend there. They got to be friends if you're taking pictures with them and you're sharing everything with them, and y'all just having the time of your life. So to me, that's that's what you that's what I call bosom buddies. Bosom buddies. Yes, it is. Okay, so I tell you, it keeps popping up. So I'm just gonna let that thing play itself on out. Okay, guys? I'm gonna just let it go ahead and play. Okay, now here is Destiny. Destiny. She went from Crime Stoppers to Crime Stoppers to turning herself in today. No, this actually started yesterday. I mean, when I say it started yesterday, I woke up to Crime Stoppers with her pictures flashed all across social media. I mean, everybody had it. And I'm thinking, what in the world is going on? You know, I don't, I was like, what in the world is going on here? Here, this girl is all cross crimes, Crime Stoppers, and I'm thinking, what did she do? What did you do, Destiny? Whatever she did, oh my God, I guess she's joining her friends. All her friends are doing the same thing. And I guess she said, I'm going to do what they do. If they do it too, I can do it too. But girl, some things you don't want to follow, but friends would be friends. Yeah, I guess some people say you don't follow everybody you see. Everything they do, you just don't do. I mean, you got a young child. I just don't know. And so, yeah, she was in the lockup. Not the lockup, but she's getting ready to be in the lockup. She's getting ready to be part of the game. You know, all of her friends in Huntsville, they got problems. And she is falling right behind them with problems. Not that I would want to be in one of those situations. Or I don't see how you got yourself into it. But, with a little digging and everything, um, we found things out. Yes, we did. And when I say we found things out, didn't take long. I mean, I would say I think everybody was talking about it. And it had something that we actually figured the first part out that it having to do with unpaid or utilities, forgery due to utilities. And now you would say, what type of utilities are those? Yeah, those the type of utilities that you just don't do. And let me just get to the next part of it, because let me just see, can I get to the next part? Here it is, right here, guys. Yes, this woman walked after that, been a whole day, everybody talking about it on Crime Stoppers. Then she walks herself into the Madison County Popo's office in Alabama. Yes, she did. She drove there. She filmed the whole thing. She had it on her live, and it was early in the morning. And she was on her line, and she had her father allegedly. All this is alleged now. Her father to meet her there, or he was parked in a car like a few rows over from her car in his Jeep, and she was sitting in her car, going in her car with her live on, um, talking about how her dad is worried, and which is making her stressing her out. But she did show the picture of the picture of the Madison County Popo's station. She showed that in her live while sitting in the car, and then she rolled over and showed her dad sitting in his car and everything. And she had on a black hoodie with some red writing going across it. And I now I do want to say this. She do get kudos from me for turning herself in, because you don't want somebody to call in and try to get an award, some money just for turning your butt in. Okay, you can do that. Just turn yourself in and make it look better for you. And so she did that. She turned herself in and everything. So that part was good. Um, and and I think her father. Well, they after before she turned herself in, and he got out of his car, met her over to her car, and you could. I'm going to actually show you all this part here. Okay, I'm going to pause all this, and because I want to show you all this part. All right, just let me bring it up for you. And this is her on live talking about it. So I hope you all can hear it. All right, here it goes.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? I am here at the Madison County Courthouse. About to turn myself in, and look who's always with me, my dad. medals are always given to us. As much as we don't want them. I'm ready. Well, Daddy's stressed out. He's stressing me out too, but I don't need that, but I got it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I know I don't go loud. I know I don't do this. But I did today. Ready? Yeah, she's home. I don't know, Daddy. Do I hold my hand? Come on. I thought you said you was meeting me here. That's why. Okay. All right.
Okay, guys, there it is. That's the her walking in. That's Destiny on her live walking in to the Madison County Popo's office. Yes, 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 yes. I'm glad she did do that. I know she said it was a reason why she was going live and recording this, but I don't remember the reason. But I'm glad she did. So there would be no dispute whether someone called and gave a tip to tip them where she was, because you know how rumors get started, or she turned herself in which we see she turned herself in. There was nobody doing it but her. She walked into the Madison County uh, court, the Popo's office, you know, the sheriff office. I'm just trying to say the Popo, just office, and turned herself in, guys. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get back to to the rest of it. I hope y'all enjoyed that short video to see that and everything. All right. The things people go through, you never know what a person is going through. You know that. But that's one thing, although I'm going to tell you, I really don't like her. I don't like her at all. I stopped liking her when she turned on Mel, when she turned on Mel, because Mel did nothing but to help her. When I say help her, that's all she was doing, just to help her. Okay, now here we are at the when she this is her mugshot, because she did turn herself in and everything. So she got a mugshot, and you can see what she's in there for. I'm going to go ahead and read it all for you. Also, her booking number, it is 23J103368, or that could be a I, J103368, or it could be a 1. Um, Now, age is 40, date of birth is 5/01/1982, female, race B, and then booking date, which is today, Wednesday, October the 25th, 2023. The time she went in, like I said, it was morning, and I thought it was, even before I saw this portion, it just looked like it was morning. 8:40 a.m. And hoes, they got none. And a release date, which is the same date, but it looks like just an hour later, a little over an hour later, 9:48 a.m. Now we're going to go ahead and go over these charges. Um, which is her case number is W like in Willie, R like in Rabbit 23 5763. Okay. The statute is 32 8 12. Now, the charges description of those are forgery in the third, altering, forging, forgery, or counterfeiting a certified title. Now, certified title. Okay. Now, also the arresting agency is HPD, and then the court type DIST, which is I think it's district or whatever. Court description is Act ACT. Bond type is bail, and a bail amount is $2,500, $2,500. Okay, and you can see I put it big beside her booking date is 10/25/23, and you see that is forgery in the third degree. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and look at what I just said about that forgery in the third degree. I know for is a forgery in the third degree is a felony in Alabama. Okay, in Alabama it is. Now, I'm not a lawyer or anything or anything like that. So I'm just telling you, I just pulled this up in the state of Huntsville, Alabama. So um, forgery in the third degree is a Class D felony, a Class D felony. And now some websites say there's three types of felonies, and some says four. Okay, but the last two I saw says four types of felonies. Okay, but but that was great that she did turn herself in. I'd give, like I said, I give her kudos for that. All right. Um, Instead of being sitting around and being wanted by the popo. Who wants to be wanted by the popo? Oh my God, that's a terrifying thing. Now let's go ahead and move on. Oh, I did. Let me just see. Can I bring this up? No, I don't think I can. Okay. I'm not going to fool with that. Let's go on to the next thing. Let's finish because I don't want this to take so long for you all. Now, these are all her best friends. She's an ex castmate of Love and Marriage Huntsville, which she was. And these are all her wonderful friends. These were the people she was having fun with just a week and a half ago a week ago at Marceau's birthday party. Yes, yes, yes. And friends help friends in need. And you know, although she was fired, by Love and Marriage Huntsville, she's no longer there. And one that's no longer there, these two, that's why I put them right beside each other. They're supposed to be friends. Allegedly, no, all this is alleged now, but it's my opinion, you know, and this is for educational purposes. When I say educational purposes, people actually can learn from this. This is a teachable moment. Okay, so they was let go. They were fired from Love and Marriage, both of them. But we're talking about Destiny right now. But Wanda, I understand you're her friend. Y'all are still friends. Marceau, Martell, Maurice, Kimmy, and Tisha. Copy and paste. Yes. So all of y'all are supposed to be her friends. But my understanding from all of you all, you're multi-millionaires. Look, Tisha, what you say you got about $17 million, Marceau about 10, allegedly. That's what I read. I'm just saying what I read. And this may be alleged, but I read this, okay? Martell, see, worth $20 million. Now, Kimmy and Maurice, Kimmy, your husband's supposed to be so rich, he told you to quit your job now because he's an attorney. So, girl, not everybody got it like that. They have an attorney for a husband, and he tells you to quit your job. something that you hadn't had for years. That was a career. It wasn't a job. That girl, you had a career. And wonder, I know you don't have any money, but you're supposed to have this rich son-in-law, this rich daughter. So you don't have to work either, Wonder. Girl, Wonder. You better just sit yourself back and Destiny, you don't have to worry. With friends like these, yeah, you don't have to worry. Girl, friends have friends. Just tell them you need $2,500 to pay whoever paid your bond to give it back to them. Or you can say, I need an attorney. Can y'all spot me on that one? Now let me go ahead and read this part here. This is actually, I'm going to read this part for you. Now, because Destiny, you got yourself in a pickle, girl. It says, just in case, can I sue my wife for forging my signature? Okay. And then I got it again at the bottom. What if my ex forged my signature on a loan? That's another thing. That's the same thing. Okay, meaning the same thing. Can you sue your wife because she did this? Put your Hancock on a piece of paper when it's not you and you didn't know nothing about it, or your ex-wife, she signed that Hancock. So let me just say this, and now God, y'all know, I Googled this and I pulled it up and I put it here so that way we'll have it for you to see. Okay, as the victim. So just say the husband, you're the victim, or the ex husband, you're the victim. I'm just saying, I'm just reading. You have the right to take legal actions. You hear that? Yeah, you do. For a person that forged your signature on whatever document they want, maybe trying to get a car, utilities paid, or whatever they did it for, or maybe no, a loan about a house or 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 I don't know what they may need it for. Okay, but even the ex-wife, he can file charges against you too, girl. Yes, he can. If somebody forged your signature, they shouldn't be doing that. Okay, you need to consult a forgery attorney right away and explain your situation to them. Okay, I'm just reading it. I didn't make this up. I'm just reading. Yes, I am. Now, also, uh, the same thing for a husband. It is recommended that you go see an attorney. Same thing. Y'all need to go see these attorneys because, you know, it's not good people doing stuff like this. They shouldn't be doing stuff like that in the first place. You know, that's not good. I'll be pissed too. You know, let somebody do me. I'll be saying, what the heck? What the heck? I'm not going to pay that. You must be out of your mind. They got to be out of their mind. Mm-mm. Yeah. So I'd probably do the same thing too. But my understanding is this was a large sum of money. Yes, it was. It wasn't like it was just little pieces of money. This was a large sum. Now, allegedly, I'm just saying allegedly now, and it's my opinion because I read this somewhere. Yes, I did. That it was over $100,000. You know, $100,000. It's like I would probably pass out when I see that. Then when I get up off the floor, then that's when I would go call up an attorney or my attorney and get his butt on the phone and say, "We got a situation going on." You say, "What situation?" And I say, "A situation that it's out of my control because when somebody got that much money, and it could be a little less or could be a little more, but like I said, it was allegedly now, so don't be coming after me with all this, okay?" I'm just telling you what I know. All right. Now, also, so you may want to go see an attorney. Yeah. So that person, because that attorney is knowledgeable, he have the experience and the resources to analyze your situation. Because it will be a unique situation if you're still married to the woman. Probably same thing if that's your ex. So they can analyze that situation and determine your what is your next option or your best course of action so they can take. Okay. So that's all I got to say about that because like I said, I'm not a I'm not a an attorney. I, I'm not. I I Google what I want to know. Yes, I do. Now this is her. Oh Lord, that was my water bottle popping. Okay, this is destiny right here, guys. This is the moment when she walked out of the. This is her walking out of the Madison County Popo's office. Yes, this is her walking out. Let me go ahead and play it right quick for you. Oh, wait, let me just go back. It just skipped it. Okay, this is her walking out of the Madison. I'm just going a little too far. Well, let me just hold it right here. This is her walking out. Okay, she walked out and still daylight because it only took a little over an hour. Okay, and like she said, I think, yeah, she just wants you to pray for her dad, because he's worried. Okay. Now, also, oh yeah, he was still in the car. He wasn't able, I don't think, to go as far as she went inside the place. So she met him out in his car. Okay. But anyway, what counts as what counts as forgery? Document forgeries is the crime of creating a false document, altering a document, or writing a false uh, signature for the illegal benefit of the person making the forgery. That means somebody put your signature on something, your Hancock, other words known as, aka Hancock, on some paper that wasn't you to benefit them. That's my way of putting it, okay? But this includes improper filing in a bank document or like a automobile purchase contract. Let somebody get a car and, on me like that. Ooh, they would have to be running. You better start running. Right. Okay. That means let somebody go try to get a car like a Bentley on you, and you're riding around in a Yugo or Ugo or whatever you want to call it. And they're riding around in a Bentley, and you find out, oh my Lord, I'm gonna just go on for there, guys. That would be a situation. That would have to be a situation, not a good situation. Okay. But like I said, there are four types of documented forgery. There are four basic kinds. Now, one website, like I said, it did say it was three, but this one says it was four. There's called trace. I guess that's when you trace somebody's signature. Okay. Simulation. That means that's electronically. They do that electronically. Freehand. That means you got somebody's signature here and you're going to practice 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, maybe 100 times just to get that signature right. You just practicing. Some people can get it right on the first try. I don't know because I never done that though. But some people are good at what they do. Or lift it. That means, I don't know, maybe you lift that signature some kind of way off. Oh, some type of way. Maybe you cover it some type of way like that. I don't know what these mean. I think I know what the trace when they trace because when I was a kid, we used to have this little thin sheet of paper, almost where you can see through. And you can trace pictures. You trace the pictures and then you color them with your, you know. That was a kid though, but here she is. This is her going to the end. Okay. It started with her with Crime Stoppers this morning. I mean, yesterday morning. And then she ends up, that's Destiny Payton-Williams, with Crime Stoppers as a wanted woman. And then she ends up walking, no, turning herself in the morning to the popo. Yes, she did. Turned herself in. Nobody had to call him or say, Destiny is over at so and so's house. I know. How much money am I gonna get? No, she turned herself in. Now she get kudos from me. I may not like you, but you get kudos from me. I like that. Nobody had to come and get you or snitch on you or or whatever. None of your friends. You know they will do it. They probably will. They would have done that in a heartbeat. They was probably trying to find you, girl, because you know they claim they are millionaires, but you know, and I know they're not. They're all broke. Okay, so okay, now we're gonna move on to this, but let me just say this, guys. I'm glad that you all actually, uh, got a chance to see her on her live, turning herself in instead of having somebody else to turn her in. Yes. Now, I do want to say thank you uh, for taking time to watch my video. Make sure you hit that like button, and um, and thank you for watching, guys. But hit that like button because girl need her likes as much as you can do. Just all of y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Costs nothing to subscribe. Just do that for me. And go ahead and hit that notification bell. It keeps me in the algorithm. You know, I can't sing. Oh my God, that did sound bad. But it keeps me there, okay? It keeps me in the algorithm. And a girl needs to stay where she can stay. I tell you, stay where I can stay. I don't know what that means. But anyway, and you also can follow me on Instagram, okay? You can go to my Instagram and you can follow me there. But also, don't forget to go ahead um, and don't forget I do have a Cash App as well. Okay, and I have super stickers. Okay, and if you want to join my channel, it's only $2.99 to join, and I can't wait to do my live tomorrow. So I probably will be doing a live tomorrow. So I'll put a something out and let you all know exactly what time. But thank you guys, and you all have a good evening. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you guys.